Next class, interfacing of 7 segment display units. The 7 segment display units are the devices which is used to display the digits that are 0 to 9 digits. These 7 segment display unit contain 7 segments. Each segment connected to a LED or a pin. When we want to display a particular digit like 0, 1, 2, 3, so on 9, that particular segment to be on or to be off. By controlling these 7 segments, so here this diagram, the segments are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, that are 7 segments. Each segment connected to a LED pin. By controlling that LED pin 0 or 1, nothing but on, off, these particular digits are displayed. For example, if we want to display 0, now see here there are 7 segments A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Now we want to display 0 from the segment. Now see A on, B on, C on, D on, E on, F on. Now G is in off mode. Then 0 is displayed. Same I want to display 1, B on, C on. Remaining all are off. Same like that, if I want to display 0 to 9 digits, these segments are used to display, and applying the controls zeros and ones, these digits are displayed. There are two types of 7 segment LED display units are presented, that are a common anode display unit, common cathode display unit. The main difference of these two display units are, in common anode display unit, all 7 segments are connected together. Each segment is connected to a pin for on, off. In common anode display unit, the logic 0 is used to on the LED. Now in common cathode display, all 7 segment display connected together, each segment connected to a pin for on or off. In this, the logic 1 is used to on the LED. Two differences. In common anode display, logic 0 is used to on the display unit. In common cathode, the logic 1 is used to display the digit. Now see how these 7 segment display units are connected to the 8086 microprocessor. So before discussing how 8086 processor interface with the 7 segment display unit, now we will see the circuit for converting your input to the 7 segment LED lights. Now this is a circuit which converts your input. Now here input we consider 4 BCD input and output we considering 7 LED lights. Now observe 7 segment display unit consists totally A, B, C, D, E, F, G. These are 7 segment and each segment connected to one pin, and one more pin observe here, DP. DP is nothing but display unit. When a particular digit is displayed here, this DP, not display unit, decimal point used to display the particular decimal digit here. Now corrected, DP is the decimal point, and one more pin connected to power supply. This is a 5 volts connected to particular LED to on or off. Totally 9 pins are connected to the 7 segment LEDs. That are 7 LED segments and 1 decimal point and 1 power supply pin. Now see how these are displayed, these digits, using the input bits. There is a circuit called 7447 IC. In this IC working is not given. Simply this 7447 circuit converts your 4-bit input to the 7-bit output. That 7-bit are here A, B, C, D, E, F, G and decimal point. Each segment we know already connected to a pin, that is an LED on or LED off. Now why we considering only 4-bit input? I mean 7447 IC converts 4-bit input to the 7-bit output. Why 4-bit? Means to display 9 digits, that are 0 to 9 digits. The minimum input bits required are 4, that are 4 zeros to the 0 0 0 0 to the 1 1 1 1. If you consider 3-bit, the maximum output bits are 8, that are nothing but 0 to 7. But in 7 segment display unit, the 8 digit to be displayed and 9 digit also to be displayed. So if we consider 3-bit or 2-bit or 1-bit, we can't display the 8 and 9 digits. That's why the minimum input bits are required to display the 7 segment unit are the 4-bit input. The minimum input bits are 4. Using 4 bits we can maximum display the up to 16 output bits, that are 0 to 15. But to display each 7 segment LED unit, we required maximum 0 to 9 digits only. But the rest of we will use as don't catch. Now see this circuit, 4 input given to 7447 IC. Using these 4 inputs, IC converting 7 segment unit and 1 display point or decimal point by controlling power supply on off like a zeros and ones. A particular digit is going to be displayed here. Now we will see how this 7447 convert this 4 into 7 bit output and how this display unit will displayed. Now see the truth table for 7 segment display unit. Now this is a circuit which we discussed in the previous slide. Now input bits are B0, B1, B2, B3. The output bits are A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Nothing but 4 inputs are converting to the 7 output. Now these 7 outputs are 7 LED segments. Now like these are connected A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Now by controlling A on or off this display, same B on or off this display, C on or off display, and so on, G on or off displayed. Now see, from the beginning we want to display 0. Now how 0 is displayed in the 7 segment display unit is given with the circuit. Now input bits are here B0, B1, B2, B3. Same observe in the truth table. Now input lines are given here A, B, C, D. Nothing but these are B0, B1, B2, B3. Now B0, B1, B2, B3 considering 0, 0, 0, 0. Now that are converting 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Why 1, 1, 1, 1, 0 means now this 4 input bit converting 7 output bits to display 0. Now A on, B on, C on, D on, E on, F on, G off. That's why A on, B on, C on, D on, E on, F on, G off. Now in LED display unit 0 is displayed. Same 1 we want to display. Now input bits are 0, 0, 0, 1. How it is converting? Now to display 1 B should be on, C should be on. That's why B on and C on. Rest of all are zeros. Now observe A 0, D 0, E 0, F 0, G 0. Same like that 2 we want to display. The input bits are 0, 0, 1, 0, 4 bits. How converting as a 7? 2 we want to display A on, B on, G on, E on, D on. Now see in this output lines A on, B on, D on, E on, G on. Rest of all are zeros. Same like that we want to display up to 9 digit by controlling these output lines on and off. The 9 digits are displayed. Now observe carefully. To display a particular digit, a particular LED is controlled, that are on, off. Like this, the 4 input converted as a 7 output, that are LEDs. using on and off signal, the particular digit is displayed. Next, we will see how these are connected to the 8086 processor to display. Now observe here, this is a 7447 IC, 4 input and 7 output. Now see the circuit for 7 segment display unit, how it is interacted with the 8086 microprocessor. If you observe, 7 segment display units are the output devices. Output devices are nothing but processor want to write the data. We observed in previous cases how 8086 microprocessor interacted with the LEDs in previous classes. Now we will see how 8086 processor interacted with the 7 segment display unit. Now see, from here to here, IC 7447 IC, just we viewed how this IC convert 4 inputs to the 7 outputs in the previous slide, that are 4 A, B, C, D inputs converting 7 A, B, C, D, E, F, G outputs, and these are connected to on and off pins to display. But here 8086 processor need to interact with the LEDs for displaying the particular digit on display unit. In between 8086 processor and 7 segment display unit, the interface unit is used, 8255 interface unit. Now we already know how this 8255 interface unit is works. Now observe, 8255 output connected to the 7447 input. Now one of the port of 8255 interface unit using as a output port. Why? Because observe here, the output of 8255 interface unit is giving input to the 7447. We already know 8255 interface unit having 3 ports, 1 control register, totally 4. Now in this case we using port A as a output port, and how many bits of port A? Totally 8 bits. But here how many bits are enough? 4 bits are enough. Why? Because 4 input converting 7 output. That's why in this case port A register only first 4 bits, that are P, A0, A1, A2, A3 are considering only. Now how this port A act as a output port, then how this 8255 interface unit converting that port A as an output. We already know, if 8255 processor or 8255 interface unit want to work, it first on, or it should enable. How it is enable? By getting low signal of chip select. Now CS bar, we already know from the previous classes how to on or how to enable this 8255 interface unit. Yeah, there is an address lines are there that are coming from 8086 microprocessor. Now see, 8086 microprocessor sending A0 to A7 address lines for enabling 8255 interface unit. This is totally comes from the previous video lecture. If you observe that video class, then it is easy to get to you how 8086 decodes that 8 address lines to enable this 8255 IC and to select a particular port. In this example, we are using port A. Now, normally A0 A1 used for selecting of any one of the port, that are port A, port B, port C control register, that are 00 A0 A1 ma 00 01 10 11 00 nothing but port A selected, 01 means port B selected, 10 means port C selected, 11 means control register selected. But A0 we are not considering in this case also. Why? Because A0 is used for identifying the even IO addresses. Now here also the LED to display port A register used. Port A register is also assigned with the one of the even address, even IO address. Why? Because in previous video class we assigned for port A 40 address, port B 42 address, port C 44 address, control register 46 address. Now from that class we are considering here also port A is assigned with the even address, that is 40, or simply one of the even address. That's why A0 is not considering. Now A1 A2 from the 8086 microprocessor connected to the A0 A1. Now by controlling A0, not A0, A1 A2 like 00 01 10 11, one of the port is going to be selected. Now in this case port A is going to be selected for output bit or output port register bits. Now 8086 processor normally AD lines it is connecting. AD means addresses data lines. Now in the previous class we know how 8086 converting that AD lines to the address lines or data lines. Same configuration presented here also, but not given here to decrease complexity of the circuit. Now that address latch enable signal is there to convert AD to address lines, AD lines to data lines. Same the control signals WR for writing purpose, RD for reading purpose. Now these are the output units. Now processor must and should send IO W signal to be enabled. Why? Because these are the output port bits. Then control word received by 8255 from the 8086 microprocessor to convert your control word to port A, port B, port C. Port A considered as a output port or input, port B considered as a output or input, port C considered as a output or input. Now observe the D0 to D7. That D0 to D7 receiving control word from the 8086 microprocessor. Now can you expect the control word So from this, if you observe, port A only considering as an output port. That's why we can use simple mode IO operation, and port A must be connected as output port, and port B, port C, you may be used as input ports or you may be used as output ports. That's not a problem here, but port A we are considering that must be connected as a output port. And one more important point, using one 7 segment display unit, we will display the single digit number only, that is 0 to 9. If we want to display 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, I mean 2 digit numbers, we definitely use one more 7 segment display unit. But in this example, we display the only one digit from 0 to 9. That's why we used only one 7 segment LED display unit. Now 4 bits of port A using to display or to control the one 7 segment LED display unit. Rest of 4 bits are there, na? I mean port A contain totally 8 bit register. Using 4 bit we can control the one 7 segment LED. Rest of 4 bits are there. Using other 4 bits, one more LED is connected. That is nothing but using port A, totally 2 LED 7 segment display units are controlled. Or using port B, 2 7 segment LED display units are controlled. Now we will see the control word. Now see, we want to display one digit on 7 segment display unit. Now here we are displaying 7 on the 7 segment LED display unit. So before displaying this 7 on the 7 segment display unit, first microprocessor sending control word. Now control word is here considering 80H. Now why 80H is considering? Because we should consider port A as an output port in simple IO mode operation. Now see, this 80H is given here. Yeah, these are D0 to D7 control word receiving from the 8086 microprocessor, that must and should be stored in control register for decoding. After decoding, the output display unit are displayed using in and out instructions. Now see here, D0 to D7, the control word is considering 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 1. Now if you observe here, these 1 0 0 0, nothing but 8, this 0 0 0 0 0. That's why 80 is considering as control word. The meaning of this one is D7 1, nothing but simple IO mode operation. I mean not simple IO, first IO mode operation it is connected, then observe D6 D5 0 0, now connected in simple IO mode operation, then port A, port B, port C are going to be act as inputs or outputs. Now observe D4 0, D4 0 means port A connected as a output port, that's what we required here. Now D3, I mean port C considering is also a output port but not utilizing here. D2 port B also connected in mode 0, not utilizing here. D1 also using output port, I mean port B direction, not utilizing here. D not 0, port C output, not utilizing here. But we are using only simple IO mode, that are D5, D6, 0, 0 and D7 IO mode operation, and D4 0 port A. Yeah, this is a port we are using as an output port, that's why D4 considering as a 0. Now see from the program, control word 80, this 80 first storing to the AL register. Why we move means because control register only decodes your control word, that's why first we are moving this 80H to the AL register. Now using out instruction, now it is going to be decoded. Now what is in AL? 80. Now 80 is displaying or moving to the 46H. What is 46H? If you observe, 46H is considering as a control register address. Now 80H is storing in control register. Now from here the processor will start decoding. I mean 8255 interface unit starts decoding what is in AL that should be displayed in 46 control register. Now in control register the ITH is there. Now it will start decode. Then port A converted as a output. Now next instruction we are moving 07. This is a digit what we want to display exactly on the unit. 07 moving to the AL register. Now AL having the data 07. Now out instruction display the, now what is AL? Now AL is 0. Now what is 40? 40H is the port A address. Port A address. If from observe the from the previous we assigned port A with the 40 address, port B 42 address, port C 44 address, and control register 46 address. Now here the data 07 is displayed on the port A, that is 40H, and finally halts or terminates your program. In the external paper they may give one of the default address like this 80H, 85H, 90H or A9H or C9H, whatever it may be they given. First you start write the data bits like this, D0 to D7. Now if they are given 90 means 1 0 0 1, nothing but port A considering as a input port. Like that the 7 segment display unit are interacted with the 8086 microprocessor. Practice this control word for few numbers. Now note down 90, convert 95, convert 80, we already known here.